Hi, for the task one, I made the Python program lab7.py. For the lab7.py, first the necessary modules are being imported and generated a random dataset which contains 100 rows and 2 columns, and 100 random values are being selected between 0 to 1000 using random function. And k-means clustering is being used for making the clusters, and here the number of clusters are being given as 3. And next, the WCSS score and the silhouette score is being printed. So next, a graph is being plotted based on this, and next, two lists are being created, which is WCSS and silhouette score. And next, for loop is being created within the range 2 to 20, and 5 different values are being selected, and both WCSS score and the silhouette score are being printed for that. So let me run this program. So I'm going to run this program, and as a result, I got the first figure. So this figure shows the centroids. The number of clusters which I have chosen was 3. So that's why I got 3 centroids, and the data points are shown here. So the silhouette score here is 0.4301, and WCSS score is 5466347. So as k value decreases, then the WCSS score increases. The silhouette score is not so great, but comparatively better. So if it's more near to 1, it shows that cluster the data is being divided properly. Clustering is done in a good way. And so I'm closing this, and so here, as I mentioned, 5 values are being assigned to k between the range 2 to 20, and I'm getting the ones as shown here. So when we look at k equal to 2, the silhouette score is 0.389, but the WCSS score is more. So when we check for the optimal value, we need to check for silhouette score, and the one with the more silhouette score is k equal to 6 in this case. Yeah, it's 6. Okay, and next, when I close that figure, I'm getting another figure which shows the number of clusters and silhouette score. So when the number of clusters is less, silhouette score are more. Okay, and so this is the first program, and for the second program I used the same Python program, and the only difference that I made is I used a CSV file, and so from Kaggle I downloaded the CSV file segmentation data, and so let me open that here. So the data contains 2000 records, and the information about purchasing behavior of 2000 individual people, and so this contains 8 columns, and let me open. I don't have it open. Let me see whether I can open it. Segmentation data CSV. Okay. So the columns here are ID, sex, marital status, and age, education, income, occupation, settlement, size. So here I have mentioned all these columns here. First, using with the help of pandas library, I read the CSV file. Then the columns are being mentioned here. So here, then I took the column income and age because so I'm trying to get an information about the income of people based on their age group. So if more people so I could find which age group people have more income. So people with more income are more likely to spend money. So I could guess the customer and behavior. So next I will use k-means cluster, same as of here. So I'm giving k equal to 3, number of k, if k equal to 3, and the WCSS score and silhouette score both are being printed. So here I have given age and income in the x and y axis. So here, as we can see, people between age group 20 to 30 are getting the least average income, which is around uh, some people are getting less than 5,000 and 50,000 and 1 lakh. So, and more working group people are between age 20 to 40, yeah, I can say 40. And so here uh, more people are contained in this area, and from age group 50 to 60, they are getting an average salary above like most of the people are getting an average salary more than 1 lakh, average income of 1 lakh. And people above 70 are getting income about 1 lakh 50,000 and above. And there are less working class people, so most of the working class people are between age 20 to 40, I can say, because more crowded here. And people with highest income, like more than 25,000, 2,50,000, are contained in the age group 50 to 65, I can say, because people between the age group 20 to 30, like they contain less salary, they have a less income comparatively to people older, because as people get more experience, they get more salary. And the people with more salary are more likely to spend the money, so I can calculate the behavior of customers from this. And so here I got different k values specified. I've given 5 values are being selected, and k equal to 2 I can see here. And the values selected are to k equal to 2, 6, 10, 14 and 18. And from this, k equal to 2 is a more optimal value because of the highest silhouette score and the WCSS score. So in this situation, both are high here, both WCSS score and silhouette score. So when silhouette score is more, then they uh, can say the clusters are very dense and nicely separated, you can say like that. So next, when I close this, the graph is being plotted based on that, and this picture, okay. And here I could see when k equal to 2, the silhouette score is more, and so this k equal to 2 will be the optimal value, and the elbow point here is k equal to 10. So from here the graph is almost parallel to x-axis. The number x-axis becomes almost parallel to x-axis. So I got the different values from here. K equal to 2 is the most optimal value. And that's it about code. Thank you.